Alright, we Hebrew Israelites come out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the Bible. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The one you need to call God, his name is Yahweh, and the one you need to call Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shah. He's a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Out here another weekday to proclaim the downfall of this wicked, evil place, which is known as America, Babylon the Great, spiritual Egypt, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians captivity, man. Which makes you the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. Well, here from the elect, starting with the 144,000, I want to give a double honor to the elders, the apostles, great millstones that rule well. And a serious salutation to all the Akron brothers pushing the truth sitting around the four corners of the earth, man. So with that, man, let's get into prophecy, man, because things are heating up right about now, man. You got the Democrats against the Republicans, you know what I'm saying? You got Joe Biden and Trump, you know what I'm saying, going at it, you know what I'm saying? And you just had assassination attempt on Trump's life, you know what I mean? Which I believe was staged, you know what I mean? Yeah. By the powers that be. Because we're living in them times that all hell's going to break loose and they're going to try to come with their new world order, man, you know what I'm saying? They try to come for you tribes, man. We try you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Sooner or later, they're going to come for our people, man. Which is the time of Jacob's trouble. And eventually, everybody's trouble, man. But we only out here for a small remnant, man, starting with 144,000.
And two-thirds, they're gonna be like bowling, like you bowl a ball. They're gonna be the pins to fall down because they stuck in this goddamn world, this society, man. Two-thirds, they don't know what's going on, and they don't care what's going on. We out here warning our people what's coming, but they don't hear. But we know that, you know, this is not for everybody. Like I said earlier, we out here for the 144,000. That's it. But our people don't know they are still behind enemy lines, man. They in captivity. Our people don't know that. Our people think they're free because they can go sit next to a so-called white person, or go to their restaurant, or go to their movies, or go to their job.
They can vote.
Or vote. What the hell vote never done for our people? Vote, the only thing vote is done for our people. They try to censor our people, counter our people, because vote to do a goddamn thing, because they know who they're gonna put in the office already. They know who's going to office, who's not. So what's wrong with our people? Our people got that bad. Go vote, go vote. I asked them what vote ever done to our people, man? Or got our people put in the worst predicament we in now. Every time it's like they vote, they get worse and worse.
Con. Then you got the economy. Then you got the economy about to crash. You know what I'm saying? Because the dollar don't mean ish. You know what I mean? And they got our people hooked on phonics, you know what I'm saying? Believing in a place that's about to crumble right before their eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard trying to wake up out of sleep, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem. What's the problem with our people, you know what I'm saying? They're unlearned, they're miseducated, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they're guided, you know what I'm saying, by the wrong guy, which is the goddamn devil, their slave master, you know what I'm saying? Which they put them on a high goddamn level, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Right.
They don't care about themselves, but they just care about their slave master, their enemy, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they is Esau Gore dog. Our people Esau, basically Esau Gore dog. We can't say nothing to Esau, the so-called white man, unless our people want to buck up against us. Those goddamn red people been putting a foot in our people from day one. They still putting a foot in our people. The so-called white man, you red, you ain't white, you red. That's why I said red, the red man. But I got to, I got to say it right because they don't know who I'm talking about, but they know who they are. They're like damn soft. They call themselves the redneck.
The Edomites.
The Edomites, yeah, Esau, the Edomites.
Put that out there.
Come. That's right. And they've been putting a foot in our people from day one, and still putting a foot in our people. These red people, Esau, the so-called white man. Them and our people take up for them, and man, you can't say nothing against them. I'm shocked. Like goddamn. This finna be 2025 in a minute, and our people, boy, they jump up big time with their chest off taking up a so-called white man Esau, man. I don't get it, man. It pisses me off though, man. How can our people be so goddamn downfall on filming, man?
I appreciate it. Now, 3-1. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not.
All full of lies and robbery. This city, this goddamn place we in now, America. Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, it's all full of lies and robberies, man. It ain't worth nothing. It's full of lies. It can't. This place can't go on with the truth. That's why they come against the truth. Cause the truth don't benefit the goddamn so-called white man Esau. The truth don't benefit him. So what he got to do? He got to come with his lies and trickery and sorcery and every goddamn thing else to keep our people down from them, man. Keep our people lost. Our people eats it up, man. Our people goddamn. It makes so bad about it be these old Jakes, old Jakes. They've been through it where they couldn't look Esau and all the so-called white men eye. They had to laugh in the wheelbarrow, you know, through in the 80s and 90s, man. But they take up for the so-called white men.
You know?
Yeah, that's sad though, man. They scared, man. They got that. Esau done beat them down so bad. They like afraid. Oh, you keep beating the dog, keep beating the dog. And when the dog see you, you know, be scared of you. That's how our people 2/3, man.
They was damn near on the cotton field. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
And now today, we're talking about love every goddamn body. You know what I mean?
They be the first one to say that.
And Jake is the prey here. You know what I'm saying? You're the prey. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, all the way down to you so-called Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Because you so-called Mexicans and you Northern Kingdom tribes, you know better than the so-called black man. Y'all gonna find out the hard goddamn way when Esau shows you. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Real soon. You know what I mean? Jake need an ass whooping. You know what I mean? And that's what the Heavenly Father's about to require real soon. You know what I mean?
Right.
Judgment. Judgment's coming to the earth, man. Because wickedness is at an all-time high. You got sodomites every goddamn where. You got these women out of order, children out of order. You know what I mean? You just had a Jake. He was getting chased by the cops in L.A. and he had his kid in the car and his baby mother, and then he FaceTiming. She's all just stop the car. He's all
couldn't tell him the goddamn
He FaceTiming. He's all, I love you though. I ain't trying to go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? This and that. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, Jake bugged out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He took the cops on a high-speed chase for like 2 or 3 hours. You know what I mean?
Put the whole family.
And put his whole family in there. He's all, I ain't trying to get killed. I ain't trying to get you. Just stop the vehicle. You got your kid in the car. If you love me, stop the vehicle. This and that. But hey, Jake is gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jake is destroyed. You know what I mean? But the cops, he finally stopped the car and he got arrested or whatnot. But hey, that's Jake for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they need their ass whooping real soon. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because Jake is destroyed. You know what I'm saying? There are people with no order. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why the Heavenly Father only has an elect, a small remnant, a small few that are gonna be delivered. You know what I'm saying? That know the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. They're gonna do his they're gonna follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of his ability. Rehearse the righteous acts. You know what I mean? But more importantly, they're gonna believe and have faith in Yahweh Shem Shai. You know what I'm saying? Rather they have to die. You know what I'm saying? Because some of us have to be a martyr here for Yahweh Shem Shai's sake, man. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And if so be it. You know what I mean?
Right.
We already done lost our goddamn life on this side. This ain't living. You know what I mean? This whole world equals death. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Then you got the Edomite, the harbinger of death, ruling the goddamn earth right about now. You know what I mean?
Right. See, if you die for Yahweh Shem Shai, it's an honor for them. Who won't want that? 2/3, like you said, 2/3 got his family the goddamn car. He didn't know he put his whole family in jeopardy. The car that they use around the car when they see Jake in the car. But the so-called white man, Esau driving the car, they'll follow it all day until, you know, run out of gas or barely tap it. But Jake, see Jake out there doing wicked stuff. Who they doing wicked stuff? To each other, man. I bet you 99% of the time.
I think he robbed something.
Rob, okay, but Jake out there being wicked as hell. You know what I'm saying? Jake being wicked, man. You know, Jake don't want to get right because Jake.
He probably had it. That's what I'm saying. He probably didn't even tell her what he was doing and went to go rob somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Jump back in the car and try to get away.
And the whole family goddamn car. His whole family big car. No, he wasn't finna get away.
Yep.
And Jake, man, Jake is hard-headed, man. Like I said, Jake got to know death through pain, man. Cause Jake, you can tell him 100 times and he's still like he want that bag, man. Jake chasing the bag. He chasing the bag, man. Once he love his own life, man.
Put his own,
They love that bag more than their own life. They'll die for that bag, man. They'll die to go get it. Then put his whole goddamn family in jeopardy just to go get a bag, man.
Jake is wicked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're Jake wicked.
Esau has put you, Jake. Here you got the curses on you, but then the Heavenly Father gave the earth to this goddamn devil. You know what I'm saying? And he has 4 of the affliction. You know what I'm saying? To a point where he created you niggas, man. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Damn near, y'all project babies. You know what I'm saying? That's what a project is. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, something like Esau worked on you. The minds of you niggas, conditioned you. He studies you. You know what I'm saying? Reproves your ass when you get out of line. Ultimately, it's the Heavenly Father using this goddamn devil, the so-called white man, these Edomites. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with our people. They don't understand that. Esau is the whipping stick of the Heavenly Father. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you do certain shit, you don't get away with it. You know what I mean?
No, the hell don't.
Unless you do something, go try to rob somebody, or go hit up somebody. You know what I'm saying? Shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? who's gonna be there to beat your ass? The so-called white man, these Edomites, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be there to reprove your ass? You know what I'm saying? The Heavenly Father gonna get Esau, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Even when you think you got away with it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got away with it, because Heavenly Father is gonna send Esau, you know what I mean?
Esau looking for you.
Yep, to reprove your ass, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whether it be in death or whether it's to put your ass behind bars for life, you know what I mean?
That's right. And Esau always chasing our people too. I know that. He could done something 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Esau on the chase.
Yep, that's why he said to pray, depart it not.
Yeah.
You're to pray here. You know what I'm saying? You're behind enemy lines.
That's right.
And that's what our people don't get. Here it is, you've been living in America going through nothing but hell. That's the condition that you're in. That's the goddamn bottom. All these goddamn nations wipe their goddamn feet and their shoes on the door goddamn mat, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the American Indians. You know what I mean? And they show you time and time again, you still don't get it. You know what I mean? You still don't get why you're in the condition that you're in. You know what I mean? Why you continue to fight, why you continue to march, why you continue to believe all the lies that you've been taught, you know what I'm saying? When this whole place is built on the foundation of lies, you know what I mean?
That's right.
And violence, rape, robbery, and murder, you know what I mean?
That's right.
That's all that's been shown to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you know what I mean? To a point where y'all picked it up now, you know what I'm saying? And you more wickeder than the wicked, you know what I mean?
And when you do it, you get judged quick.
Yep.
See, Esau do it all day and been doing it from day one.
He could do that.
Yeah, he get a pass. You know, cause this is the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. The paraphrasing it. So this is the world. The earth is given to the wicked. So Esau, like you said, he's not in trouble like other men. He can go kill a whole goddamn country, come back, sit back, and get a reward for it. But when Jake, even they think Jake done something, they own Jake, man. See, Jake don't know. It's just like Clomb and Tyrone. Remember Clomb and Tyrone? That's how Esau done our people. He knows exactly what you're gonna do. You know, he put in your food, your water, the air. He put around you. He set everything up like I said earlier. You're a project baby, a project person. You know, it's all you, Project J. Cause they put you in the projects in the goddamn in the videos, and they put you in the goddamn hood.
In the worst conditions.
Worst conditions. Cause he know what to do. He been doing it from day one. He know how to get you. He know Jake mom.
Put certain food, put certain addictive things in a certain foods.
Yeah.
The alcohol, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you right.
To keep you coming back and spending, you know what I mean, more and more money, and then at the same time, it's slowly killing you. You know what I mean?
Slowly killing you. Con, you right.
This is what Esau does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a goddamn mad scientist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He performs witchcraft. You know what I mean? All you Jakes, he makes it seem as if he's your friend. You know what I'm saying? Smiles in your face. Hey, good morning. You know what I mean? How's your day going? You know what I mean?
Like
and Jake take it and just, we free. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. You know what I mean? Gave me a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then Jake will take up for you big time.
He made me the manager at the job. You know what I mean?
And Jake be busting in the so-called white man Esau at the damn job when they put him in the
to his own goddamn people.
To his own people. Busting the damn so-called white man.
Acting like he made it. I made it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in that movie, I don't know, you remember that movie Sorry to Bother You? Where that guy used to answer the phones and stuff, and they said put on your white voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he got that. Then he had ranking, and they trying to make him. Then he realized the girls like, you act different now. Ever since he left him, because he started acting high-minded. You know what I'm saying? He started touching, getting close to the white people.
Like he's white. He started like he's white.
Yeah. He started feeling himself, but then he came to his senses like, this is wrong, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be shitty to my people without
he realized they was using it.
Yeah, they was using it.
Yeah, that's right. And that's Jake though, man. Jake destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Yeah. If Esau can use you for an advantage to get over your own goddamn people, he would, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing he does to our people is use our people, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And when you get into these high fraternities or high places with this guy touching elbows, you think you're touching elbows with the so-called goddamn white man, Esau. You know what I'm saying? He just uses you, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
He uses you against your own goddamn people. And then our people that ain't in them high positions look at the Jake, like, look at we getting along, look at
cool,
we can get there, we can get there, we can make it, we can make it. You know what I mean?
But then look, but most of them be looking like, damn, that nigga done changed. He wasn't like that. Tyrone wasn't like that when he lived in the hood, but when he got some money and got with the so-called white person, look at him. That nigga cooning big time, but most of them be like, I want to be just like that. You know, for a bad, I want to be, I'll be just like that, and they do.
Because like these celebrity athletes or celebrities, actors or whatever, that's who our people look up at. As status as somebody great. You know what I mean?
That's right.
When they're goddamn nobodies. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The real celebrities gonna be the elect man, the 144,000. You know what I'm saying? Starting with the man, the woman and children gonna be saved too. But those are the real somebody, the ones y'all overlook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all about y'all willing, we be a part of that number, man. You know what I'm saying? The saints going marching in. You know what I mean? That's why we do this work out here on the highways and byways faithfully. You know what I'm saying? Pushing this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? To the four corners of earth. You know what I mean? Yeah, we get overlooked. People salve their hands. You know what I'm saying? People drive past. You know what I'm saying? People scoff and mock. But hey, that's all biblical prophecy. You know what I mean?
Right.
We ain't supposed to be like according to this goddamn world. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be looking. Hey, we're the poor. Hey, but we're gonna get fame in the land that we're put to shame, though. You know what I mean? Real soon. You know what I'm saying?
That's all over the world.
Yep. But I got a precept, Pop. Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're asking Yahweh about Shemel Shai, to cast this goddamn devil down, the so-called white man, these Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? These proud devils that are boasting in their heart's desire. You know what I mean? Because hey, we're telling the Lord, deliver our soul, man, from your sword. You know what I mean? Because the sword of the Lord is the so-called white man, the Edomites. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're Satan, man. They're the adversary that the Heavenly Father created on the left-hand side. You know what I mean? They're doing his bidding. You know what I mean? He's just doing what the so-called white man Esau started with their elite are doing what the Lord allowed them to do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing his own God. He ain't working on his. He ain't doing whatever he want to do. You know what I mean? Like these ain't his plans. He ain't the mastermind. You know what I mean? The Lord's the mastermind, and the Lord's using his red ass. You know what I mean?
Got them trick bags.
Yep,
You know that. He think he's doing on his own will. Like I said, he think his kingdom gonna go on for life. He think he gonna rule forever. That's Esau. You know, he think he gonna rule forever, but the Most High got him in the trick bag though. Just a matter of time. But these leaks know they got a certain time they can pass. But the regular Edomite, they ride on the horse. They on the high horse too.
Hey, but Esau, you got Edomites. The average regular Edomite complaining. You know what I'm saying? And they can see the writings on the wall. You know what I mean? They can see the writings on the wall. They're mad at the leaks. You know what I'm saying? You would think these simple ass Negroes, Latinos, and Americans would be pissed the hell off. You know what I mean? They've been getting the shitty end of the stick the whole goddamn time. You know what I mean? Now the chickens are coming home to roost. These regular Edomites, and now they're feeling the pain. You know what I mean? They're feeling the same. The wrath. They're feeling the wrath of their own goddamn Edomite. That's in rulership. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't getting a piece of the pie no more. You know what I'm saying? So they say, oh, we're all together in this. You know what I mean? We're all one. You know what I mean? No, we ain't. You know what I'm saying? But when you got the regular average Edomite angry, you know what I'm saying, and bucking up, you know what I'm saying? That should tell you simple ass Negroes, Latinos, and Americans what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But you got the prophets out here warning you of these things. I got a precept. Psalm 17 and 14, just finishing. From man which are thy hand, O Yahweh, from man of the world which have their portion in this life, in whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? These Edomites, you know what I'm saying? When they die off, they leave all their substance, their inheritance to their children. You know what I'm saying? They leave all they got their own corporations, their own shops. You know what I mean? And they just pass that down generation after generation. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because you know what I'm saying, even a regular Edomite, you know what I mean? They own bicycle shops, they own goddamn construction sites, you know what I'm saying?
Sure do.
And they got you Jakes working for them, you know what I mean? They got you Negroes, Latinos working hard as hell, you know what I'm saying? Making them money. And at the same time, he's being racist as hell on the goddamn job, you know what I'm saying?
Making it harder for you on your job.
You know what I mean? But hey, this is the devil that we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? That got hidden treasure, you know what I'm saying? That has occupied the whole earth, man. Because the Heavenly Father gave it to him. I tell you, Job 9 and 24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covers the face of the judge thereof, not and who is it? So if it ain't the so-called white man, the Edomites, then who is it? They're the ones in power, you know what I mean?
That's right.
They're on top, and you Negroes, Latinos, and Americans on the goddamn bottom, you know what I'm saying? And these other heathen nations, they come here, and they even get above you simple ass Negroes, Latinos, and American Indians, you know what I mean? And they're all in on it, on this game. They're all in cahoots in this game. They tell you Psalms 83, Confederate. You know what I mean? They congregate against you, simple ass Negroes, Latinos, and American Indians, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they want to continue to keep you divided. You know what I mean? At the same time, you know what I mean? Not knowing that y'all the same people, because they know if y'all come together, it's over for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But hey, the Lord got some elect, the 144,000. They're gonna come together no matter what, like Voltron. You know what I mean? And it's too goddamn late. Because the elect has heard this truth, you know what I mean?
Right.
Therefore, that's why this place is got to be destroyed and crumbling. You know what I mean? Right before your eyes. You know what I mean?
That's right. Looks like Esau got that old money passed down to him. You know, that old money. That money was Jacob made for him, still making it for him.
Yep.
That old money.
That slave money.
Hell yeah, that old, lots of it too. That's why they can pass it down. Pass it on to his children. That's why he think his kingdom will go on forever.
Yep.
And he got that old money, you know, that old money he got.
Yep. And believe it or not, Esau knows. He knows exactly who you are. He knows the truth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He plans to fight against the Heavenly Father. Why do you think he plans to fight against the Heavenly Father? Why do you think he got space stations, satellite stations?
Yep.
Got underground things underneath the mountains and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In the oceans. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows the truth. He knows the Heavenly Father is a so-called black man.
Yep.
And the UFOs are the angels, and the Heavenly Father's coming back in a fathership.
Right.
But he's the adversary. You know what I mean?
The truth
You know what I'm saying?
no
Yeah, the truth don't do him no good. It don't benefit him. He knows the truth. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But why is he gonna tell you? Why is he gonna tell y'all? It's gonna backfire on him if he was to tell y'all the truth. You know what I mean?
Take down his empire.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
If he telling you, I mean, you're gonna take down his empire. He can't be the king no more, so he ain't gonna tell you that.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna tell you, hey, you the greatest person on earth and you the chosen one.
Yep.
And the Most High look like you and no. I mean, he gonna lose in a minute.
Yep.
Everybody gonna wake up like, wait a minute, you know, what the hell on out here with this damn devil?
But you got a lot of these Edomites that do tell on themselves. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They told on themselves in the past time, and they telling themselves now. You know what I mean?
They sure do.
Because they're divided. If Satan be divided against himself, how can his kingdom stand? That's St. Mark. Let me see.
That's right. And that's Esau. Esau against Esau.
Yep.
How can this king? That's why, hey, everything's falling now. You know, like you said, the Democrat against Republican. Joe Biden against Putin. You know, that's Esau. All right then. Satan divided against Satan. How can this kingdom stand? It can't. Because they're gonna destroy each other in a minute. You know, that's why they're gearing up for war now. And they ain't talking no regular war. They doing goddamn drill for nuclear war. You hear me?
Yep. Proxy wars. You know what I mean?
They showed us how Putin had his men with all those, you know, all those super on for fall off and everything, you know, and the other country were doing the same thing for nuclear war. They weren't regular people on the battlefield. No, they had suits and stuff all on them like a goddamn, you know, that space.
Yep. United States brought back the draft. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They're drafting you 1 and 2. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Tom.
From 18 all the way up to 30 or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
34.
Yep. St. Matthew 12 and 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? You know what I mean? That's
right. And Satan divided against each other. That's why, like you said, the regular Edomite can see his kingdom failed big time.
Russia, United States of America, that's Satan being divided. You know what I'm saying? Because the Russia are Edomites too. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Putin and them, those are Edomites. You know what I mean?
That's right. All of them.
And the Ukrainians, they're Nazis. You know what I'm saying? Nazis are racist against you, Jakes. You know what I mean?
And Joe Biden sent him more goddamn money more than he ever gave Jake, give a Jake, man.
Yep.
But they don't got money. No, we don't want no
reparations.
Reparation on their side anyway, but it's the point. He don't got no reparation for you, but he got money for war though.
Yep, billions of dollars to Ukraine, billions of dollars to the land of Israel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they down there gave down there $1 trillion away already to Ukraine. He did 60 billion, 50 billion,
weapons,
60 billion,
weapons, all that.
And weapons and everything, but he don't got a dime for you though.
He don't even got a dime for his own people in the goddamn America. He don't
sure
care.
Don't.
You got all these homeless people, Edomites. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I seen an Edomite yesterday. She was sitting outside a fast strip. You know what I'm saying? Homeless. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Esau doing bad. You know what I mean?
I seen a Jake. I mean, not the Jake Shalaka. I seen a male Edomite doing real bad, sitting over there on what's name? I get all praise to her by saying all
and she was asking for money too. You know what I mean? So you got $1 or something. You got $1 or something. You know what I mean? And I was with this guy named Russ. He could be a Jake, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you gonna give her money? He's like, nah. She don't want to. He was trying to take her back. He's like, she got to take a shower. Watch. But he's like, you trying to pull her around. He was trying to take her back home. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna give her some money. He's like, nah, I ain't giving her nothing. She was trying to come back with me. I'm cool. You know?
She cleaned up a little bit, maybe you can help her out.
Yep, man. She don't want to fool. You know what I mean? But yeah. Esau doing bad, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Satan's dividing, you know what I'm saying? Babylon's going down, you know what I mean? Right before your eyes, you know what I mean? And the Lord's setting us in order right before your goddamn eyes, you know what I mean?
That's why Esau's so hurt. Because he's seeing us getting set in order and nothing he can do, man. Nothing he can do. Ain't that son See, back in the 60s and the 50s and the 40s, we used to hang the trees and light poles and in front of the court building and in front of the police station hanging. But now, this devil hurt, man. He hurt. That's why he's trying to say we everything except the Son of God, man. This damn devil saying they call us black, the black Hebrew Israelite, the black. You know, but he's saying, man, we done more stuff in the Ku Klux Klan and everybody.
He's trying to create that narrative. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Always about using that word black.
Black.
That's a social construct that the so-called white man created. You know what I'm saying?
Black.
You know what I'm saying? Death. You know what I mean? We're not black people. You're not.
That's right.
You're not so-called white people. The true white people are the elect. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That means they're pure and holy. You know what I mean?
Ah.
Those are the true white people. You know what I'm saying? Because you so-called white people ain't white. Y'all red. Y'all the Edomites. Your name is an Amen Nomen. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Means wasted away is he. You know what I'm saying? And I'm red. Y'all the Edomites. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Esau. That's who y'all is. You know what I mean? That's your biblical nationality. Esau. You know, that you're trying to run from it. You know what I mean?
He run from that, but in the other name he claims though.
Psalm 50 and 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Thou thought I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before their eyes. And yeah, these Edomites thought that the Lord was on his side. You know what I'm saying? They really thought the Lord was just dealing with him. He's going to rule forever. You know what I mean? They thought the Bible, Christianity was the way. You know what I'm saying? That he could just continue to lie and do all type of corrupt things to each and every goddamn body, destroy the earth, destroy the Lord's creation. You know what I mean? Destroy the Lord's people, destroy all the goddamn animals, pollute the air, pollute the water. You know what I'm saying? Be a mad scientist in these goddamn laboratories, gene splicing, trying to put animals, create Dr. Frankenstein. This man
put the animals, horse and humans.
Yeah, it's all that.
Pig
organs and all that. You know what I mean? Into people, and they end up dying. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know what I mean?
Every last one of them end up dying. And he said he slandered his mother's son.
Yep.
That's Esau. He's still doing the right.
Well,
yeah, he's still doing that right now today. Slandering his mother's son.
Yeah,
when we get when we get pulled over in the goddamn street, or we jogging down the goddamn street, or anything, stores and tell me he's still killing us right now today.
Yeah.
So here.
And they're our evil twin brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
We're more closer to the so-called white man than any other nation on the planet Earth. That was our fraternal twins. Don't look the same. You know what I'm saying?
Look the same.
You know what I'm saying?
They want identical. Like
fraternal. Yeah, they're opposite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These Edomites are opposites than us. You know what I mean? We're righteous and they're wicked and evil. You know what I mean? It's just we've been in captivity, rubbing elbows with this goddamn devil for far too goddamn long. You know what I'm saying? Which has destroyed our people. Our people act just like this. He's a real goddamn gangbanger, gangster, street thug. You know what I mean?
That's right.
All the above. You know what I mean?
That's right.
The evil genius. You know what I mean? That's a so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that's viler than the earth. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But then he got you niggas. You look at these gremlins. You know what I mean? These 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You see why they got to be destroyed. You know what I mean? You see why they got to be destroyed. You know what I mean?
And just like you said, see how he got his army, his National Guard, his Marines, his police force. Just like that so-called white man, he could have been a Jake. He said the real gang banging is so-called white man. He was saying, the Bill, he got the biggest gang in the world. He got his army. That's the gang.
The police.
Yeah, the police. That's his gang. He was saying.
And they're corrupt and evil and wicked. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. He would tell the truth. But Jake don't see that though.
They're the ones that put dope and guns in your neighborhoods. You know what I mean?
They had to they could point the fingers.
So now here it is. They put the drugs and the guns in your neighborhood. Now they so-called want to police you.
Yeah.
But they're the ones that
they're the ones just like you said. They study our people. They set our people up.
And set traps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, set traps. See, our people they don't know that Esau does this. Like, wait a minute, for the car, like I said, he own every goddamn thing, so he can point the finger at you now. But all the time he doing stuff way over here.
Yeah, Esau puts federal informants out there. You know what I'm saying? Do his dirty work.
That's right. That's right. To give you guns.
Sell drugs. Act like he created Crippin or created blood, and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But the whole time he's been working for the goddamn CIA. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And then after he done using you, after Esau used one of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? He do the same thing he always does. Get rid of your ass. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Well, you can't snitch and tell what you know. So that's Esau. Esau been doing that from day one. He's still doing. He's doing it on a high level.
And if you do snitch, he can still, because he
got
controls the
you.
narrative. He
He
controls the
got you.
narrative, you know what I mean? He
That's
still
right.
gets you because
He
he owns every goddamn thing, you know what I'm saying? So he controls the narrative, you know what I mean?
He got you. He still got
Yeah.
you.
Oh, he's lying. You don't even gotta say. He can just put all type of shit out there on you. You know what I mean? And then the minds of the people gonna be like, see that on the news or whatever. Oh, I can't believe that guy. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that dude.
20 years ago, 10
You know
years
what I'm
ago, raped this person, done this person, done that.
I can't believe this person. He did this. You know what I mean?
Like Esau done 100,000 years ago. What you talking about?
Jakes don't got no discernment though. They can't tell what's true or not. You know what I'm saying? Because this man been lying. Everything's a goddamn lie. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
To a point where niggas is atheists now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Esau believe he God, you know what I'm saying? Because he boats in his heart's desire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course you don't believe in God, but then he got you niggas having that same, but he got you in the same predicament, believing the same thing, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, man. Because he been teaching nothing but lies, so niggas just think, there is no truth, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Everything's a lie, you know what I'm saying?
Even that book you read.
Yeah, even that book you read, that's the white man's book, you know what I mean? I can't read the goddamn Bible, you know what I'm saying? The Bible is the white man's book. This is the book he gave us in slavery.
They always say that.
You know what I'm saying? This is the book that he gave us slavery, so this book condemns the goddamn so-called white man, you know what I mean?
That's
So
right.
this ain't his book, this is our book, you know what I mean?
That's right.
He just used our book as a means to destroy our people, you know what I mean? And deceive our people, you know what I mean? And tell you everything contrary to the book, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why you think he's trying to ban the Bible, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
That's why you gotta get it when the getting is good, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Real soon niggas gonna find out the hard goddamn way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it's important to have this in your mind.
That's right.
This is the way of life. When you got this truth, you know what I'm saying? The truth has setting us free, you know what I mean? This is real life, this is real living, you know what I mean?
That's right.
What you niggas is doing in the world, man, ain't real living, man. That equals death. Committing adultery, celebrating pagan, unholy days, you know what I mean? Following the ways of your own goddamn mind and heart, you know what I'm saying? Because your heart is your mind, you know what I mean?
That's right.
You niggas acting like y'all don't believe in God now, you know what I mean? Your God is the bag, you know what I mean? Your God is the woman, because you got simps, you know what I'm saying? Putting a woman up on a pedestal, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
See if your woman can save you in that day when all hell break loose, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Then you got these so-called educated leaders, you know what I mean? The black woman's God. They all say the same bullshit, you know what I mean? The black woman's God, you know what I'm saying?
They sure do.
Well, she doing a badass, if she's God, why is she doing a badass job as raising these kids? She been by herself all this goddamn time because the nigga ain't shit, so why is she doing a bad job? You would think if she was God, she would raise these niggas better than what they been doing, you know what I mean? These niggas is monsters, sodomites,
hell yeah,
crooked, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
killing their own goddamn people, you know what I mean? Robbers, you know what I'm saying? Losers, you know what I mean?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's right. You right, Doc. You right.
You niggas losers, you know what I'm saying? Then they get clipped by the so-called white man Esau, then they want to cry, ooh, God, please save me, you know what I mean?
It's like every time Jake go to jail, he finds Jesus in jail.
Yeah, he finds that false, he finds Christianity or that false religion, Islam. You know what I mean? Those two, Islam and Christianity, you know what I mean? And those are both two false religions, you know what I mean?
Two wicked ass lies.
Yep, two wicked ass lies, you know what I mean? So you go back to, basically the nigga go back to church without being in church. He's behind bars now, back in church. He's going to Sunday school, you know what I mean? He changed his life around, you know what I mean? I mean, it was better than being a nigga in the world, but still, it's still going off, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Christianity's a goddamn, that's a loser religion, you know what I mean?
That's right.
A false religion at that. That's so-called white man's fake ass religion, where you believe in a so-called white man, you know what I mean?
That's pagan. See, they believe in idols when they start worshiping idols when they found those. God, they ain't no but that God don't sleep and do nothing, man. You know, that's 2/3 of our people. They go to jail. They get saved when they go to jail. Jesus and the movement.
They believe in the rock, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
They worship at the moon, you know what I mean?
But then when they get out of jail, they come back and do the same old goddamn thing before they went to jail. Killing Jake, robbing Jake, they do it to each other though. You know, they say they Muslim, but they'll kill you in the goddamn minute though.
Gone. Jake is gone. Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
See, our people wicked as hell. The Most High, you know, they so goddamn wicked. They don't know knowledge. Cause the Most High gave them up. Cause they bow. They worship what they don't know. They worship. That's 2/3 of our people. You know, our goddamn people so goddamn stupid, so goddamn saying they don't know. You try to tell them knowledge, man. Oh, they look at you like they don't get it. It's like talking to a deaf person. You know a deaf person when you're talking to him, he just see your mouth moving, but he better understand what you're saying. That's 2/3 of our people, man. See, they don't know knowledge. We out here trying to tell our people knowledge. Come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments before it's too late. But do they get it? Do they? Hell no. Hell no, they don't get it, man. Our people out there doing wicked as hell, man. 2/3 of Jay wicked though.
And what's the true knowledge? You know what I mean?
The true knowledge is come back to the law, statutes, and commandments to tell the so-called black, Hispanic, Native American who they really are. They're not black, they're not Hispanic, they're not Native American, they're not Indians, you know, they're the Israelites. You know, we the Israelites should be cursing. Deuteronomy, see, offense up. You know, we are the Israelites. That's why we in the predicament we in now, because we turned our back on the Most High. You know, Yahweh and Yahweh, we turned the back on them. So he gave us up, you know, but now he building us back up, you know. And like you said earlier, he just building 144,000, 1/3. They see it. See, Jake don't know knowledge. Jake walking down the street thinking they Baptist, they Muslim, they Jehovah's Witness, they anything except the Israelite. Mormon, every goddamn thing, man. They don't want to believe no more. Our people don't want to believe. Our people beat down so goddamn bad they don't want to believe no more, man. Why?
It's like it. This is your bloodline, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Our people are the Hebrew Israelites, man. Yasharallah means the princes of the power, you know what I mean?
That's right.
But 2/3 ain't acting like it, you know what I mean?
Hell no.
They're acting exactly how the so-called white man conditioned has to be a nigga, you know what I mean?
That's right.
A stick, you know what I'm saying? A tomahawk, you know what I mean?
Tomahawk ass Indian.
Love every goddamn body, but they goddamn self, you know what I mean?
One thing they'll say.
Yeah, we admit our people is wicked as hell, you know what I mean? Look at them, you know what I'm saying? They commit adultery, they hooked on drugs, hooked on phonics, you know what I mean? The only two things they care about is the bag and the so-called white man, Edomites, you know what I mean?
That's it.
They're loving every goddamn body, but their own goddamn people, you know what I mean? But see, hey, that's why they're destroyed, you know what I'm saying? They're destroyed for lack of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? The Lord gave them over to their violence, obsession, sodomites, you know what I mean? Our people just don't want to get right now at the moment, you know what I mean? But hey, that's why they're going to have to know death by pain, man, because they're hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? But our people have a zeal, and the so-called white man knows that, though, you know what I mean?
It's just like I see when you meet one of our people and you tell them about who they are, and first thing they say, they love everybody. For first Sunday, that's what they get it. Yeah, they're trying to say they love the white man.
They're trying to take up for their master.
Yeah, they're trying to say they love everybody, but they really say the white man.
That's all they care about. They don't care about the Japanese,
they don't.
Boo-boo eating,
they don't.
None of that. You know?
They saying the white man really. That's why they say everybody.
Listen to everything. Clearly, right. But what about him? Where's Esau gonna be there? Esau gonna be there in goddamn captivity. You know what I'm saying?
That's
or
right.
servitude, however you want to say, put it. He's gonna be a slave. You know what I mean? Shit, your master gonna be there. Master no longer gonna be master. He's gonna be in his proper place with the goddamn servant, a slave. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
Romans 10:2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. And that's the thing. That's the thing about our people. Our people have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. What's true knowledge? Knowing thyself, knowing where you came from. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know where you came from, you don't know where you're going.
That's right.
They don't know where the hell they're going. You know what I mean?
They don't know.
They're tossed to and fro. You know what I mean?
That's right.
They're bulls trapped in the net. You know what I mean? A woman out of order, a man out of order. You know what I mean? And that's the order how the Heavenly Father set up. Yahweh, the Son, Yahweh Shai, man, woman, and children. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That whole status is out of order. You know what I mean? And who can you think? The so-called white man, these Edomites. You know what I mean? They did a masterful job. You know what I mean? Destroying our people. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, they did.
Our people believe in everything else but the truth. You know what I mean? They believe in all these false religions. That's why they're so divided. They're divided on religion. They're divided on regular colors, black, white. Every goddamn thing. Everything that
life.
You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I mean?
Life. You're right. You're right. You try to tell Jake y'all the Israelites and we the chosen people and we above everybody. The first thing they say, I can't be better than nobody. I just can't. I just can't.
Our people have tried every goddamn thing and ain't got nowhere. You know what I mean? We tried everything but this.
You're right.
We tried every goddamn thing. We trying to fight the power that be, marching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold hands with this goddamn devil. Where they get us? No goddamn where it's land. You know what I mean? We done did every goddamn thing. We tried Pan-African movement. You remember back in the day? That's why people was Zulus, all this. Zulus, they were talking about Zulu this, Zulu that in the 80s, and you know what I'm saying? Hip-hop and all that shit. Unity, power. What's that song, Queen Latifah and all them, you know what I'm saying? They made that one song, U-N-I-T-Y, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? All that shit failed, you know what I mean?
It's still falling.
Yep.
And Jake don't see it? Jake done tried everything in the book except this. Except this. And Jake he didn't try his nationality and who he really are, the Israelites. They didn't try that though. But they tried everything else and still ain't got him no goddamn what, man.
Nowhere. You know what I mean?
Got him in the damn jailhouses, in the graveyard.
Yep. And this devil holds himself not guilty too, you know what I mean?
All the time.
But a lot of people want to stick up for this man, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, they do.
People tried every goddamn thing but the truth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People have a zeal, but they don't care for truth. All they care for is lies. All they care for is lies. Whether it be from a false pastor and crooked church, you know what I mean? Hardly houses. Or whether it be from the enemy, the so-called white man, these Edomites, you know what I mean?
That's right.
That tells you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It doesn't do a goddamn thing, you know what I mean?
That's right.
But why should you be looking for the enemy to do any goddamn thing for you in the first place, you know what I mean?
You see, Jake wanted here telling lies when you keep getting wicked.
Yep.
See, Jake wanted somebody to tell him we can keep telling dope to each other, keep killing each other, keep sleeping with another man, woman.
Yeah.
Jake wouldn't hear that.
Esau before that to tell you that, you know what I mean?
That's why he likes it. He loves Esau.
He'll tell you she's single, you know what I mean?
Come ask yours.
Hey, Esau will tell you she's single, no, damn well she's married. He'll claim he's hooking you up with somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And she's a married woman, you know what I'm saying? He's
That's
like,
right.
She's probably mad at her husband and he's gonna say, oh, I need you to do this for me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna say, oh, y'all be gonna lie, have you mess with her.
Yeah.
Is you taking her on dates and shit. She married the whole goddamn time, you know what I mean?
Whole time.
Cause Esau know what he's doing, you know what I mean?
That's right.
He know you're going against your power once you commit adultery or do anything contrary to the law, statutes, commandments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause Esau's a profane man, you know what I mean?
That's right.
He can't do right. He was created crooked, you know what I mean?
That's right.
He's a true Captain Crook, you know what I mean?
And he know long as he keep you from your power, he got you. He can build over you because your power ain't gonna be with you. See, Esau know how to keep you skinny from your power. Because like you said, he's top dog at doing that. He created a big crooked, so he know how to keep you from being just like him, crooked. But when your power won't be with you. So Esau knows this.
Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Ain't nobody rejoicing. Ain't nobody on this planet rejoicing. Even the plants, look at the grass. Nobody rejoicing. Even the trees, the people. Nobody rejoicing. Because we got a wicked goddamn wicked ruler, he's like what do you call those wicked king? I forgot what we call it, wicked king, but that's Esau, so-called white man. He's a goddamn abomination. He's a murderer. He's a rapist. He's a liar. He don't tell his people how to be healthy and live and be righteous and come back to the law and such. He's not for that. Esau's not for that. Because it's a damn beast and ruler.
He break his own goddamn
law.
law.
He'll kill his own goddamn
He's a lawless man. A person that's a lawless man means he don't obey by no laws. You know what I'm saying?
No laws.
And that's the so-called white man, an outlaw.
No, he really is an outlaw.
He's an outlaw. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying? You see them cowboys.
The
outlaw don't obey no laws. You know
I watched the outlaw a couple of days ago. The outlaw group. It's all on with Esau too. Playing the movie out. They didn't have no laws. They rape, rob, they do anything what they want to do. They come to your town and kill everybody. See, he was everything, man. And he was a murderer. He can only be outlaw. He don't got no law. He don't go by laws. And that's Esau. That's original Esau, so-called white man.
But see, you know what I'm saying? When the righteous and the authority of the people rejoice. Hey, ain't nobody rejoicing right about now. When we're in rulership, the Israelites, when the Lord starting with Yahushua and then the elect, you know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody's gonna rejoice. Even these heathens gonna rejoice. You know what I mean? They're gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have their land's gonna be rejoicing, fruitful and everything. You know what I mean? They're gonna be fruitful. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be obeying the law, statutes, commandments. If not, they don't have no rain, none of that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We gonna be able to control the goddamn the weather and all that. You know what I mean? But see, ain't nobody's in rejoicing. Everybody's in mourning, you know what I mean?
That's right.
We sighing and crying. We ain't goddamn mourning. We ain't in the time to be happy-go-lucky, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then you be happy about little things here and there. But for the most part, we mourning, man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're trying to mark the elect, man, the righteous man, you know what I'm saying? This place is wicked and evil, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. It's a goddamn madman rulership. Esau, the so-called white man, madman. You want to blame it on him. Look at the air. Look, you smell the air out. You see how foggy it's messed up, and the chemtrails and the polluted water, and he make cars polluted. Let this devil can make cars run off water. Do you want that? Hell no. This devil don't want nobody to be good. That's how messed up he is, man. Like you said, a good king have his kingdom flossing. You hear me out? I mean, good, everything good. But look at this goddamn devil, man. This goddamn trees in mourning, man. People's mourning. People homeless. People sick every goddamn well. People dropping dead, just drop dead, man. Why? Because of wicked men in rulership, man.
Madman.
Pollute the food. The food you eat's no goddamn good.
The air that you breathe.
Every damn thing,
Yep.
man. It ain't nothing good here, man.
Got to preach about Ecclesiastes 7:2. Like I'll start at 1. A good name is better than precious ointment in the day of death than the day of one's birth. See, you know what I'm saying? A good name. We're hoping and praying that we got a good name in Yahweh Shem Al Shai. You know what I'm saying? That we can be delivered, man. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We in a state of mourning, you know what I'm saying? We're sorrowing, you know what I'm saying? We're not living in a time to be laughing, being all jolly, go lucky, you know what I'm saying? Being nice. When you look up the definition of nice, it means to be foolish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why the nice guys finish last. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these women. You know what I mean?
They don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You can't always be in a state of laughing. That's why nobody take Jake serious. You know what I mean? Every nigga want to be a comedian. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
Jake don't take nothing serious. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Therefore, Edomites and these heathens, they be laughing and mocking you, Jake. You know what I'm saying? Calling you by bywords and proverbs. Everywhere you go, they got different names for you. You know what I mean?
Sure do. Jake is a laughing stock in every nation.
Of the whole world. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Anywhere you go there, you're a laughing stock. They got their old Jake this and Jake that. Goddamn right. And 2/3 still don't get it, man. They don't know who their enemy is, man. They foolish, man. They foolish. Our people and Jake be mad as hell at each other, but let them come around so-called a lot of white people, Esau. They get a smile on their face. Big smile, especially the older cats. They get a big smile on their face. Damn, man, what you smiling for? You know, this goddamn so-called white man looking at you all mean, this but you got a smile on your face and looking down. Man, Jacob, man, our people destroyed, man. I can't wait, man. I can't stand 2/3 of our goddamn people, man. I just can't wait till they get it. Cause you can't tell them a goddamn thing, man. You can't tell them a damn thing. We out here trying to tell them who they are, and these are the last days, and come back before it get too late. They joking. Jake want to joke. Jake want to be mad at his own people for no goddamn reason, for telling the truth. They get mad at us for telling the truth. Let it out.
Stand up for truth's sake.
Yeah, telling the truth, they get mad at us. Like you said, Jake is laughing now, but you're gonna cry later though. Like that song, laugh now and cry later.
Yep.
Jake will be crying in the man. Man, you can't wait till Jake. Cause Jake is stupid, bugged off on the trip. Jake way on the vacation some goddamn. He not on the trip no more. He on the goddamn vacation, ain't coming back. On a one-way trip to a vacation. Jake destroyed.
That's how these people look at Jake. That's how these nations look at our people. Jeremiah 29:18. And I will persecute them with the sword, with famine, and with pestilence, and will deliver them to be removed to all the kingdoms of the earth, which the Israelites have. We have been removed to all the kingdoms of the earth. Therefore, you got Israelite foreigners and all these different nations looking like other nations. You know what I mean?
Right.
To be a curse and an astonishment, and an hissing and a reproach among all the nations where they have driven them. See? You know what I'm saying? We're going to be an astonishment. You know what I mean? That's why they got bywords and proverbs that they call us by. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we're at, we get treated like ish. You know what I mean?
So the hell do.
We get treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? These people, they love what we can do and what we can, you know what I'm saying? Make them. You know what I'm saying? Make them. You know what I'm saying? Because really they prosper off of having us in captivity. You know what I mean?
Sure the hell is. Now, they ain't giving Jake what he's worth.
Yep, exactly.
Jake's supposed to be over every damn thing. But no, Esau over every goddamn thing. Like you said, they glad how much money we can make them and make their business more better and make them more better. But other than that, they don't want to be around you. They don't want to look at you.
That's what they say. When the black people move into the neighborhood, they go to the neighborhood.
Serious.
It's low-key true though, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
It's low-key true though, you know what I mean?
Right.
Who want to be around these rowdy, demonic Jakes? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Drinking liquor, just sitting outside on the stoops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jake is destroying people, you know what I mean? That's why all these nations be hissing at us, you know what I'm saying? Basically like mocking us, you know what I mean?
They do. They do.
Scoffing and mocking our people. Look at these niggas, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's why we get treated.
They ain't never gonna be shit, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's why they treat us the way they do.
Yep.
You know, like you said, we're stunners. We're a byword where we go, man.
We're a laughing stock. Laughing stock of the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why they don't want Jake in the neighborhood either.
Yep.
I don't want no clown in my goddamn neighborhood neither, playing music all through the day, all through the night, and just messing with every goddamn body. You know, that's Jake, man. Our people destroy. And you want to blame somebody, blame Esau, the so-called white man done this, man. And he's still doing it. But then we get the finger pointed at us. Look at him, look how they act. Look at him, look at him. You know, like you said,
they do. They be like,
yeah.
They be looking at you, talking shit. You know,
like they said, you can take the neighborhood, you can take Jake out of the neighborhood, but you can't take the neighborhood out of Jake. Like you make Jake mad, they start banging on you. They know that I tell you, women to do the same thing too. I tell you, hey Jake gone out. Jake gone. I can't do but look at him and laugh, man, because you know, I was there once upon a time too.
Like I got a precept, huh? Let's check this out. Psalms 44:13. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's right.
They be scorning us, they be mocking us, laughing at us. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
they do. Look at these people.
Yeah.
They be looking at our people there like, damn, look at these people.
Old people is messed up, man. Man.
They destroyed. They can't get right. They can't come to. They ain't invited to the party.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to have a neighborhood meeting.
Yeah.
We got to get them out of here.
Hey, but the funny thing is, we is the goddamn party. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But imagine when we in our right state of mind, though. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
When Jake is in their right state of mind, then we are the party. You know what I mean?
You're right.
But right about now, majority of our people, starting with the 2/3, is hard-headed, rebellious, stiff-necked. You know what I'm saying? And we look at these niggas the same way these heathens look. I look at them as heathens. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I look at 2/3 as heathens. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
These can't get right niggas. I look at them just like I look at Esau, the enemy. You know what I'm saying? I look at them. They're enemies, because 2/3 are enemies, just like the heathens. You know what I mean?
So the hell they is.
They don't want to get right niggas. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They want to come up against us. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit. You know what I mean? They want to fight for Satan. You know, they don't on good terms with Satan. They got that demonic spirit on them and shit. You know what I mean?
So the hell do.
Jake want to talk shit. Jake want to buck up.
Quick too.
Yep.
Buck up on you quick. Ready to fight you.
Yep.
Ready to fight you.
Ain't got none, but none of that for.
No smoke for Esau.
Yeah, no smoke for the true enemy.
So white man, they don't. No smoke for him. They got love for him.
Yep, they got love for him. You know what I'm saying? We come in the spirit. They got peace. They come in the spirit of peace when it comes to Esau.
Yeah.
And these heathens. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
When it comes to us, they want to laugh, stop, throwing them. Hey, that's why these last days, your ass is gonna pay. You know what I mean?
Right.
2/3 gonna pay, man. They're gonna be cut off and die. You know what I mean?
Right. They're gonna pay dearly too. That's what Ben, Jake, like you said, like you said, when you move the neighborhood, they go to the neighborhood. We gotta have a neighborhood meeting. We got to, you know, they don't come to the neighborhood meeting because everybody's trying to get Jake out there. I don't blame them though, man. I don't blame them. Who wanna go speak and quiet the whole goddamn town or something? When you look down the street, a whole lot of niggas out there in the middle of the street, you know, fighting and fussing and cussing and banging and you know, playing music loud. There goes the neighborhood, but like you said, but if you want to blame anybody, blame so-called white man Esau. You know, this is his kingdom. This is his kingdom. And he sees his kingdom falling. Shit, what else this devil thought gonna be? You hear me out? You know, he push off poison. Pretty soon he gonna get poison back. But then he'll point the finger like, oh no, it's them, and not us, it's them. Because like I said, this damn devil owns every damn thing. All the goddamn the news, he owns everything. So you can't beat this man in his own kingdom. This is kingdom, man. Hey, but like I said, this goddamn devil got a lot to pay for, and that's why Esau running. You hear me out? That's why he's running. He's running from his judgment. This damn devil comes get you and judge you the same day, but Esau running for his judgment. He ain't done nothing. Let him tell you. You hear me out? He ain't done nothing. Esau ain't done nothing. Goddamn red damn devil.
2nd Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Yeah, that's the time that we're living. It's high time to wake up out of sleep. Hey, we're living in a time where the Lord is about to return to the earth which he created, man. You know what I mean? And what do you think he's gonna do to it, man? 2/3 of you niggas that ain't right, he's gonna destroy, and he's gonna destroy you goddamn heathens, man. You know what I mean? Rightfully so, man. You know what I mean?
That's right. See, that's why people get it messed up at. They think he come back for love, give out lollipops and hugs and kisses. That's why people got it messed up at. Our people got it messed up. If he ain't come back to nothing, he come back to judge, and when the Most High judge, he put you to death. So a lot of people get put to death in a minute. Look, you can look at the time. Look, he on his way back, man. You can look up and you see all the chariots, man. I mean, down there every night, every other night, I see chariots.
You can see signs into the sun. You see all the earthquakes. When you see all these look, I'm gonna bring it up. 2nd Ezra 9:3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and that's what you see all around the world. People are uproaring. People are going against the government, the establishment. You know what I'm saying? Destroying one another. You know what I mean? People are stampede, killing one another. You got great floods. You know what I'm saying? You got hurricanes, tornadoes, ripping people's houses apart, killing people. You know what I mean?
You see that earthquake, that 7.7 that just had?
Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. See?
Right. Like you said, he
declared beginning from. He declared the end from the beginning. You know what I mean?
Come. And look, and this is the end.
Yep.
This the end. This the
end of the age.
The movie finna get ready to cut off for Esau. Esau movie finna end, and Jacob gonna rule after them. This ain't gonna be the end of the whole world like our people going around think the whole world finna be going. No. It's the end of the so-called white man world, Esau world. And who gonna fall down? Who gonna rule after that? Jacob.
Look what he says. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. See, the end is manifest. Esau's end is being made manifest right about now. You can tell the uproars of the people, the earthquakes, all the type of plagues that are coming. You know what I'm saying? Different diseases. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Goddamn right.
Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. And everyone that should be saved and should be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed. See, you know what I'm saying? The only ones that's going to escape by his faith, and those that believe are the elect. You know what I'm saying? 144,000. You know what I mean?
That's right.
They're the only ones that's going to be saved right about now. You know what I mean?
That's right. Like you said, he don't want everybody. You know, he don't want everybody. He could have had everybody if he wanted to, but he don't want everybody. He wanted his elect. He not coming back for the whole goddamn world, for everybody. If he come back for everybody, what the so-called white man Esau, he gonna save him for his own self? You know, what the so-called white man running from? You know, this goddamn world, it's his kingdom. So what he gonna be saved from? It was against me. What he gonna be saved from? He come up to my, oh yeah, brother, all of us gonna be saved. Goddamn red bastard, what the hell he gonna be saved from, man? They said, yo, you the one got this like this. This is his kingdom. Goddamn red bastard got a lot of nerve. Esau, the so-called white man, got a lot of goddamn nerve, man.
Yeah, this is your world.
Yeah, now we in the same boat I'm here. You a goddamn lie. Your boat, you know, he see his boat singing, so he try to jump boat. This how Esau, that's how he move. Red devil.
2nd Ezra 9 and 8. Shall be reserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. See, the Lord sanctified his elect from the beginning. You know what I mean? Right. The elect, 144,000, were already sanctified from the beginning, and they're here at the end doing the same old thing, prophesying the downfall of this wicked, evil age, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's the age of the Edomites, man. And the end had a beginning, and it's going, and it's manifest right about now, right before our face. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, that's the time that we're living in, man. He ain't gonna wiggle out of this ass whooping from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Al Shai. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And he knows it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he knows it. That's why he in the uproar.
In the predicament that he in, trying to fight against the Heavenly Father. You know what I mean? He's really swinging at the air. You know what I mean? Because he's in the losing battle. You know what I'm saying? He already took the L. You know what I mean?
Just got to play it off, huh?
Shit, we had to suffer. You know what I mean?
That's right. We still suffer.
Yep.
So like you said, he that lead in the captivity should go into captivity.
You know what I'm saying? Yep.
So,
He that killed the sword must be killed.
yeah. So, hey, the Most High is a just God. He just. Esau don't want to hear that before though. He don't want to hear that. And he said, prepare a slaughter for his children for the liquor of their father.
Yep.
So he got to pay for what his forefathers doing. That paraphrasing.
Yep.
He got to pay for his forefathers.